For the quick check, we're just using the caliper by itself and just checking the wall, and that'll get you a fairly close rough guesstimate.
I'm looking for 220. See where it's at? It's at 230.
Okay, so we got to cut down about 10 thousandths more.
10 thousandths.
All right.
219.
Right on. So how do you actually use this thing?
This thing?
Yeah.
It's spring loaded.
Okay.
You center it.
All right.
And you lock it in place.
Okay. And then when you pull it out, that's the measurement.
Yeah. It doesn't take much to lock it.
Okay.
And both sides spring.
Oh, that's nice. So you can fit in like a small area. So that's the 3 to 6 inch one, right?
Yeah. Slide it up. There we go, 41.
41.
41, so 42.
That's pretty darn close. So you're looking for 40, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
5 thousandths over will work.
5 thousandths over? Okay.
So long as you're within 40 and 45, it'll be fine.
All right. Right on. So Dave is making a modification to the Steadyrest. What he's doing is he's putting these adjustments on here so that we can spin the eccentric. And so he's got this eyelet he's going to drill out, and that's going to sit right there where he's tapping. And then this will sit in the end, just like that one. And we can spin this, we'll press against this end, and it'll push the eccentric up. So, pretty darn cool, actually. Whoosh. That's sparking up right there. So I bet if we go bigger and just like swing it around and throw it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. So it's made a difference. See, it made a difference of 2.5 thousandths.
Okay.
With that adjustment.
Do you know that was that a quarter turn or
who knows?
Who knows? Okay.
When I loosen this and I adjust this thing kind of does a weird thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then when I retighten it, it kind of comes back.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it kind of smooths it. Okay, so you got to kind of play with it.
Yeah. So that's what I was looking for. Is what it did. It'd be a positive 2.5.
All right.
I can't just go this way.
Right.
It's like I need to drop this one and lift that one.
Yeah.
Even just loosening it, see?
Yeah, it throws it off quite a bit.
Now when I tighten it, it goes right back where it was.
Yeah.
It's just, this is coming off its surface right here.
Right.
So it gives it a weird
Bends it, yeah.
thing. As long as when I loosen it and I tighten it and it goes back where I want it to go, which is good. I needed to go down. So that's clockwise. Not that much. Yeah, that's
Okay.
a little too much.
Too much.
You see it, it works.
Yeah.
There we go. Well,
That's good.
I want to put it on 0 and see what it does. Right there. Ain't bad. 1.5.
No, that's
on
good.
the top. Pretty much 1 on the front, 1 on the back. Maybe I want to say 2 thousandths in the back.
That's pretty
So
good.
in the front, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I can live with that.
Yep.
I can live with that.
I can live with that. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is so much nicer having these adjustments on here than trying to grab that with a wrench.
Now I'm thinking about putting one of these on here.
I was thinking about that too, yeah. Just so so you don't have to clamp it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clamp helps. That tells me that this is working. So if I made this more solid like this,
right,
I wouldn't have any. This is how a weld should penetrate.
Oh shit. So we're happy with how these are performing. So we're going to do the same thing with another one right here. So this is going to be the top of it. What are you planning on doing? You're just gonna push this through, put a bolt on,
make it so you can lock it, so it doesn't takes away the vibration. Now to see what we got. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that.
Great.
That's solid.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that. That's orgasm.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, more orgasm. It'll work. So the washer, that'll hold pressure on it. Might drill it out so it is sloppy because we're going to want to be able to spin this up out of the way when you need to. It'll be like this.
I like that. So you're just gonna spin the nut out to hold it tight, and then you can spin it right back in when you're done.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
To open it. Be like right there. All that in the general vicinity. In the general vicinity.
Right on.
Three eighths, 16. 5/16. For safety.
Not required by law. Everybody uses it.
No. It's like an OSHA requirement.
Yeah, that makes sense. You had to.
Kept track of the OSHA mandates for the chemical sheets. What do you call those?
Oh, the MSDS.
Yes.
Yeah. You had to keep track of all that.
They didn't have a program.
Really?
Yeah, I had to make it up.
Really? The last place I worked at in Palm Springs, the forklift operator, or the clamp truck operator, he picked up a roll off the top. So like 4 rolls up. Pulled it back, and then he just started turning and going backwards at the same time. And it went boom! And it landed on a pallet of products that they were going to insert because it was right next to an inserter. Fortunately, there was nobody there at the time because that could have killed somebody. Because if that did kill somebody, you know, the company would be liable because they didn't train anybody.
Right.
So, right after that, they trained the manager and I on being fork truck trainers.
Trainers?
Yeah. Which essentially meant that if somebody got hurt, it would be our fault instead. The good news is that never runs out. Whereas like a forklift operator, they have to get recertified every 3 years.
I had a written test and a driver's test.
Really? So you had to make sure it was all organized and up to date? It doesn't sound like a lot until you start thinking about all the damn chemicals you use. Because you had to have something for everything, right?
Yeah, we had a binder. You gotta have a binder.
Okay.
The chemicals in the plant, and they have to be accessible.
Right. Anybody, in case somebody, yeah, they have to be able to do that. Oh, that's good.
height for that. I can't find it anymore.
Oh, the shoulder bolt?
Yeah.
You want me to order one?
Oh, I just gotta find one somewhere. So we take it out. Put it back in. Yeah, put it back in. Yeah, put it back in. Yeah. Notice the sparks?
Yeah. It's like magnesium or something, huh?
Well, it's harder steel, so you notice the sparks are different.
Yeah, I never noticed to look for that. I have seen that before, but I never put two and two
Yeah, the
together.
spark looks like a star, a burst.
Yeah, like a firework.
There's our movement to take it off.
That's cool. Just drop the nut.
Draw the nut back to make it tight, and that will not move.
That is awesome. Cool.
Success.
Yeah.